Welcome to Statistics Made Simple. I'm Savita Valsang, and in this video we'll work out some more 5 markers based on the hypergeometric distribution. The hypergeometric distribution is an important distribution from the examination point of view, and you will get a 5 marker from this topic. Let's have a recap of some of the steps which have to be written for these 5 markers. So first we need to identify the 3 parameters n, a and b of the hypergeometric distribution. So what is n? N is the size of the sample or the sample size. A stands for the number of units which possess a certain characteristic, and B denotes number of units which does not possess the certain characteristic. The next step is based on the problem which is given. We have to define capital X as number of units which possess the characteristic in a sample of size n. So the characteristic will depend on the problem. The third step is to write the general format of the PMF of the hypergeometric distribution. And what is the formula? The formula is P of x equal to ACX BCN minus x divided by A plus B Cn. And the range is x equal to 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of A comma n. Then, depending on what probability is asked, to calculate the probabilities, we make use of the formula P of capital X equal to small x is equal to small p of x. And the other terms which are important in a problem are the word at least and at most. So always remember that when the word at least is used, use greater than or equal to symbol, and when the word at most is used, then use less than or equal to symbol. Continuing with the problems, problem 5. A bag contains 20 marbles, of which 15 are of red color and 5 of black color. A random sample of 5 marbles are chosen. Find the probability that the sample contains 3 black marbles. Now in this particular question, read the last part of the problem. You have to find the probability that this sample contains 3 black marbles. So whenever you define A, what is A? A stands for the number of units which possess a certain characteristic. And here the characteristic will be number of black marbles, okay, and it won't be number of red marbles. So the characteristic will always depend on what probability is asked. So in this problem, because they have asked you to find the probability that this sample contains 3 black marbles, your A will be number of marbles which are black in color, and B will be number of marbles which are red in color. So first write given. They've said the total number of marbles in the bag is 20. In other words, it means that A plus B is equal to 20. And A will denote the number of black marbles, which is 5, and B will denote the number of red marbles, which is 20 minus 5, which is equal to 15. Then they've said a random sample of 5 marbles are chosen. In other words, it means that n is equal to 5. Now the next step is to define capital X. So capital X will stand for number of black marbles in a random sample. Random sample can be abbreviated as R dot S of size, mention n equal to 5. The next step is to write the general format of the PMF of the hypergeometric distribution, that is P of x equal to ACX BCN minus x divided by A plus BCN, and the range is x equal to 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of A comma n. Now substitute the values of n, a and b in the PMF, and so you'll get P of x equal to 5cx 15c5 minus x divided by 20c5, and x takes the value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of 5, 5. So minimum of 5 and 5 will be 5. So the last part of the PMF will be P of x equal to 5cx 15c5 minus x divided by the denominator will be 15,504, and x will take the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The probability is to find that the random sample contains 3 black marbles. So we need to find out probability of capital X equal to 3, which is equal to small p of 3. Now in the PMF, wherever you have X, replace it by 3. So you'll get 5C3, 15C5 minus 3 divided by 15,504, which is equal to 10 into 105 divided by 15,504, which is equal to 1050 by 15,504, or probability of capital X equal to 3 is 0.0677. Problem 6. A shipment of 100 spark plugs has 10% defectives. The shipment is accepted if in a sample of 4 there is at most 1 defective. Find the probability of accepting the shipment. So now let's understand what exactly is given to us in the problem. So you have a shipment, and that shipment has 100 spark plugs, and these plugs can be either defective or they can be non-defective. And they've also mentioned that the shipment is accepted if in a sample of 4 there is at most 1 defective. So understand that the probability which is asked is related to defectives. So when we define A, it will be related to the number of defective spark plugs, and B will be number of non-defective spark plugs. So let's write the given part now. A plus B will be equal to 100, and A will be the number of defectives, or in this case it's the percentage of defectives, that is 10%. So convert it into a whole number, that is 10 divided by 100 into 100 will be equal to 10. And B will be the number of non-defectives, which is calculated using the formula 100 minus A, which is 100 minus 10 equal to 90. And the sample size is 4, that means N is equal to 4. The next step is to define capital X, that is number of defective spark plugs in a random sample of size n equal to 4. The next step is to write the general format of the PMF of the hypergeometric distribution, that is P of x equal to ACX BCn minus x divided by A plus B Cn, and x takes the value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of A, n. Substituting the values of n, a and b in the PMF, we get P of x equal to 10cx 90c4 minus x divided by 100c4, and x will take the value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of 10, 4, and the minimum of 10 and 4 is 4, which is highlighted in pink color. So you'll get P of x equal to 10cx 90c4 minus x divided by 39,21,225, and x takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to find the probability that the shipment is accepted. So when is the shipment going to be accepted? When the sample has at most one defective. So at most means less than or equal to, and at most one means we need to find out probability of capital X less than or equal to 1. Now what do you understand by less than or equal to 1? It means that the values that X takes will be 0 and 1. So you'll get this step as probability of capital X equal to 0 plus probability of X equal to 1, which is equal to P of 0 plus P of 1. So how do we calculate P of 0? In the PMF, wherever you have X, replace it by 0, and similarly P of 1 is obtained by substituting X equal to 1 in the PMF. So we get this step as 10C0, 90C4 minus 0 divided by 39,21,225 plus 10C1, 90C4 minus 1 divided by, again the denominator is 39,21,225. So the next step after simplifying, 10C0 you know is 1 into 90C4 divided by the denominator plus 10C1 will be 10 into 90C3 divided by the denominator. Then on further simplification, the last but one step, you will get probability of capital X less than or equal to 1 is equal to 0.6516 plus 0.2996. Therefore, probability of X less than or equal to 1 is 0.9512. Problem 7. A pond has 30 fishes, among which 10 are marked ones. 4 fishes are randomly selected from the pond. Find the probability that 2 of them are marked ones. In this problem, there are fishes in a pond, and it's been mentioned that some of them are marked, and obviously the other fishes would be the unmarked ones. So it falls in the category of the hypergeometric distribution because the marked fishes would be those which possess the characteristic, and unmarked fishes will be those which do not possess the characteristic. So start with the given part, that is a plus b equal to 30. Now the question which is asked is find the probability that 2 of them are marked ones. So because the probability is related to marked ones, A will be the number of marked fishes, which is 10, and B will be the number of unmarked fishes. And how do you calculate it? It will be the total, that is 30 minus A, which is 30 minus 10 equal to 20. And they have mentioned that the sample size is 4. So it means that n is equal to 4. The next step is to define capital X. So capital X will be number of marked fishes in a random sample of size n equal to 4. Then write the PMF of the hypergeometric distribution as P of x equal to ACX BCn minus x divided by A plus BCn. And x takes a value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of a comma n. Then substituting the values of n, a and b in the PMF, you will get P of x equal to 10cx 20c4 minus x divided by 30c4. And x will take the value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of 10, 4. And the minimum of these two values will be 4, which is highlighted in pink color. So the last part of the PMF will be P of x equal to 10cx 20c4 minus x divided by 27,405, and the range will be x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to find the probability that 2 fishes are marked ones. In other words, we need to find out probability of capital X equal to 2, which is equal to small p of 2, which is equal to, now in the PMF wherever you have X, replace it by 2. So you'll get 10C2, 20C4 minus 2 divided by 27,405, which is equal to 45 into 190 divided by 27,405, which is equal to 8,550 divided by 27,405. Therefore, probability of capital X equal to 2 is equal to 0.3119. Problem 8. In a hostel, there are 20 vegetarians and 30 non-vegetarian inmates. For a statistical survey, a random sample of 6 inmates are selected. Find the probability there are 4 vegetarians. Now, in this problem, we should find the probability that there are 4 vegetarians in the random sample out of 6 inmates. So, start with the given part. Add the number of vegetarians and the number of non-vegetarians. So you'll get A plus B equal to 50. As the question asked is related to vegetarians, A will be number of vegetarians, which is equal to 20. B will be number of non-vegetarians, which is 50 minus A, that is 50 minus 20 equal to 30. And the random sample size is N equal to 6. Next, define the random variate, that is capital X is number of vegetarians in a random sample of size N equal to 6. The next step is to write the general format of the PMF of the hypergeometric distribution, which is P of X equal to ACX BC N minus X divided by A plus B Cn, and X takes the value 0, 1, 2, so on, minimum of A comma N. Substituting the values of N, A and B in the PMF, we get P of X equal to 20Cx, 30C, 6 minus X divided by 50C, 6. And X will take the values 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, minimum of 20, 6. And the minimum of these two values is 6, which is highlighted in pink color. Therefore, P of X equal to 20Cx, 30C, 6 minus X divided by 1 crore 58 lakhs 90,700, and X takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the question is to find out the probability that there are 4 vegetarians. In other words, we need to find out probability of capital X equal to 4, which is equal to small p of 4. Now in the PMF, wherever you have X, replace it by 4. So you'll get 20C4, 30C, 6 minus 4 divided by, the denominator is 1 crore 58 lakhs 90,700. On further simplification, we get 4,845 into 435 divided by 1 crore 58 lakhs 90,700. And the final answer is probability of capital X equal to 4 is equal to 0.1326. So with this, we come to the end of the hypergeometric distribution problems. We have learned in great detail the properties and applications of 4 very important discrete distributions, that is the Bernoulli, binomial, Poisson and the hypergeometric distributions as prescribed in your syllabus according to the PU board. Please spend a lot of time on viewing and understanding all the videos based on these discrete distributions, and continue to practice solving the problems repeatedly to become confident in all these topics. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure all of you are looking forward to the most popular and important continuous distribution, that's the normal distribution. So watch out for my next videos.